Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, gang. It's the Season 2 finale. T-shirt's blue. The lights are blue. The mood is blue. The title race is all but over. We need a miracle. Yes, so we scraped a 1-0 win against Union Berlin. Sadly, we drew away at Leverkusen. And then we've just beaten Augsburg 4-1. Nothing remarkable to speak of. Moukoko's grabbed a couple more goals in that time. Bayern haven't lost. We're 5 points behind. We've got 2 games left. However, we have 96 goals, so there is stuff to play for. Now, we've had a few messages about records. The most team goals was FC Bayern in 1971 to 1972. 101 goals for the league record. Most league wins in a season for Dortmund, 25. We are on 25 with 2 games left. Let's have a look. Most overall goals by a player in a season. Youssoufa Moukoko's eclipsed that. Where is he? He's on 38 in the league and 41 overall. So Robert Lewandowski has 41 league goals. So 3 goals in his last 2 games will draw Moukoko level. So there's a chance. So yeah, most league goals scored in a season. Currently this season, we currently broken our record. Most league wins, as I said. The most points in a season is 81. And if you journey back, 1 more win gets us to 81. So we could have Dortmund's record points total, record goal scoring total, record wins, still come second. Oh, let me get out of the way as well. Karim Adeyemi, were you here last time when he broke his leg? Yeah, it did. It happened against Napoli. Marco Reus is still injured. Knauf's injured. Andres Schlederup now is injured for, well, between 5 days and 2 weeks. We just keep getting injuries. Not that it really matters now anyway. There we go. Record league goals haul for Borussia Dortmund. Happy days. 5 days till we play Werder Bremen. The reason I brought you back for the last 2 games is to see the records. We're not going to beat Bayern, but I'm going to whiz through the final couple of games and then do the end of season review and a bit of transfer talk. Well, not transfer talk, but maybe a bit of squad talk, maybe squad. Just this bit of squad discussion, really. Look at all these injuries and players out on loan. The only players that aren't on the bench that are fit are Marcel Lotka and Alan Varela. No wingers to speak of. I mean, Leonardo can play there. When you've got Hazard and Bargy getting 6.3s, it doesn't inspire you with confidence because you can't even bring them off. Look at these, all these set to break records. Oh, brilliant. And now, Pep Guardiola. This injury-prone bugger. He's going to come at me and moan that he's not playing enough as well. Alan, get yourself on the bench. But it'd be nice to go into the final day of the season with a smidgen of hope. So here we go. Werder Bremen. Bayern's the late kickoff, so it's not even like we're playing simultaneously where we can sort of check in on their results. They're always the late kickoff. First highlight of the game. 25 minutes in. Rooney now. Counter-attack. Moukoko. Can he put it away? He can! 42 for the season. 39 in the league. 2 more to equal Robert Lewandowski. Has he done it in less games? I'd like to think so. To get his name etched in those record books, though, he needs to score 4. And he's partial to a hat-trick. He's scored plenty of hat-tricks this season. Rooney Bargy, 2-0. Rooney Bargy. The goal difference between us and Bayern is big enough now that that's almost a non-entity. I can't see Bayern. They'd have to lose both games. I don't think a draw and a lose for Bayern, 2 wins for us, will will be sufficient. Jayhuahua's playing poor. Gula. Come on. Reader and Gula on for Reina and Bellingham. Big long ball from Sule. Moukoko now. Oh, he's blazed it over. Guerrero now whips it in. Oh, Antonio Silva nods it over. Quite an uneventful game in terms of highlights. A 2-0 win. Enough. It was enough. Bayern can go and win the league now with a victory against Frankfurt. Oh my God. What happened here then? Frankfurt went 3-0 up. Musiala got one back. And then he had one disallowed. Frankfurt were winning 5-1. Musiala and Tell did very well. Anyway, 5-4. Frankfurt have beaten Bayern 5-4. You couldn't make this up. So we've got Firth on the final day, who have already been relegated. Bayern have got Freiburg, who are 11th, who have, again, got very little to play for. That being said, it is the tougher game. There we go. We've got the record number of wins for the club. Equal points tally. Equal record number of points. Oh, we've got our record number of goals. 101 is the record for Bayern. So we need 4 in the final game of the season. Against a relegated side, it's very doable. Considering we've been banging 5s and 6s past many teams this season. Right. We're not blue anymore, gang. The yellow. The Dortmund is out. Looks a bit orange on the camera. It is yellowy orange. Bellingham rallies the troops. Borussia Dortmund central midfielder Jude Bellingham has rallied his teammates ahead of Saturday's game against SPVGG Greuther Fürth by declaring that Borussia Dortmund can still win the title. We can still win the title. Absolutely. That's the attitude. That is the attitude. And here we go. We've got a team meeting. Make sure you live up to your end of the bargain and hope thing goes our way. Moukoko wins Footballer of the Year. Why is he getting the award before the final game of the season? I mean, he deserves it. Dedicated the award to me. Thank you, Yusufa. Good lad. And Bayern are actually kicking off at the same bloody time as us for once. Come on, Freiburg. We're at home, they're at home. By they're at home, I mean Bayern are at home. So I'm not expecting anything. It'll be nice to beat the record points tally. We've already beat the goals tally. We've already beat the wins tally. Be nice to get the most league goals of any team. Moukoko hat-trick could do nicely. Palulu. What an awful start. Back to blue. They're going to get a berating. Oh, they love it. They love a berating. Can you believe it? Right, here we go. Win that. Sule wins it. Rooney Bargi. Reina. Moukoko now. Hits it from range and it's just over the bar. Didn't check goal difference. If Bayern drew, what would I need to beat Greuther Fürth by? I mean, it's academic at this point. We're not even winning. But it'd be nice to know. At half time, I might check. Moukoko. Not like this, Football Manager. Not like this. Bayern are going to lose their game now. Oh, God, I'd be sick. I would literally be sick. Rooney Bargy now. We're getting chances. We're not even 10 minutes in. Plenty of highlights. Moukoko. Moukoko. That's it. 1-1. Come on. Less than 10 minutes gone now. The amount of times we go behind and then we come back, like, it seems to light a fire under us. Fortunately, sometimes we need to concede the goal for that to happen. Andre Santos now. Guerrero. Gomez. Bellingham. Oh, Reina now. Sule. Bellingham. Out to Gomez now. Andre Santos. Guerrero. Gomez. Brings it away. Jude Bellingham. Rooney Bargy now. Francis. Oh, whips it across and it's cleared away. Pagota. Ake. Can't believe it. Waiter came over with their berating. He sent it back. It wasn't cooked enough. Well, here he comes again. Berating number 2. This has gone down less well. Some of them not as buzzing. I'm absolutely livid. I can't believe this. Francis now. Hazard. Oh, you rubbish. Rubbish Hazard. Reina. Through to Moukoko. He's got his second. 17.5 minutes gone, and it's 2-2. Jayhuahua Moukoko with 2 goals today. He could get his hat-trick. He's tied Robert Lewandowski for 41 league goals. Freiburger down to 10 men. They've got a red card. 10 men away at Bayern Munich. Moukoko! That's his hat-trick. That's his hat-trick. 42 for the season in the league. He has broken the record. I mean, not the screamer you'd hope it would be. But they all count. And we are winning. And we are winning. Rooney Bargy. Brilliant. Bit of Argy Bargy to win the ball back. Moukoko now. Ooh. Yeah, so we are still second currently on goal difference, it seems. Not anymore. Bayern have gone ahead. Bayern have gone ahead. Mattis Tell scored. Bellingham. Rooney now. Moukoko with his 4th. Absolute scenes here. Right, so I'm just curious. Oh, 10. We've already conceded 2. We've literally got to score 13. That's not going to happen, is it? So we need 10-man Freiburg to prevent Bayern scoring again and score 2. Guerrero now. Across. Moukoko. 5 for Moukoko. 5 for Dortmund. A 5-star performance. Eh? Could have been a journalist with headline writing like that. Yeah, Matthias Franke is probably going to play a lot next season. So I don't need to replace Varela. Alan can just go. Guerrero. Sadio Mane scored for Bayern. It's popped up. I'm covering the screen where it's popped up, but it's popped up. 2-0. And that glimmer of hope is glimmed off. Yeah, there you go. Confirmation of that 2-0 lead now, as you can see on screen. Oh, dear. What I will say, these blue lights, pretty good, aren't they? Jude Bellingham with a screamer. What a goal. Change these lights, change the fortunes. Yellow lights, weren't doing it. 6-2 now. 3-0, buying a 3 up. Sabitzer. It's done. We've come second. We have got the most goals, though. By scoring 6 here, we have officially got the most goals ever of a league season. Moukoko scores again. He needed a hat-trick, I think, on this final day to beat Lewandowski. And he scored 6. How much was I selling for? $1 billion? But I'd still be annoyed about getting £1 billion for him. The board had intervened at about 150 million, I bet. I would be sick. Guerrero clears it. What's happening here? Right. 7-2. 6 for Moukoko. You did the job I asked. Well done. I'm a happy manager. And I'm very happy with this season. Yes, we didn't win the league. We lost by 2 points. It's the highest points Dortmund have ever got. And they've won it plenty of times in the past. He can get praised. So Antonio Silva got a C. Andre Santos got an A+. Bernard Lodi C+. Arda Güler with a B-. Star signing, apparently, even though he had an A+. Marcus Leonardo C-. Valentin Gomez A-. Tejas Frank B-. Nathan C-. Top goal scorer, 45 goals for Youssoufa Moukoko. So he's smashed Lewandowski's record of 41. We've got a B. Champions League, we've got a B-. DFB Pokal got a D. They can understand that the team had a difficult draw. We did. We lost to Bayern Munich. 3-2 as well. We pushed them as hard as we could in the league. Nico Schultz with the goal. That was in an episode. Top corner. In that storming 2-2 draw against Molde when we qualified. The finances. Broadcast revenue down. Corporate hospitality down. Competition prize money down by 18 million. Wow, got further in the Champions League. Maybe the Cup. Don't get 18 million if you get further in the Cup like that, do you? That's pretty much how we lined up all season. And there we go. Record breakers. Moukoko. Look at that. Moukoko. And most assists by a player in a season. Adeyemi. He snuck it in before he broke his leg. Moukoko record breaker again. Record points haul. Record Bundesliga points haul. And there we go. Set record for Bundesliga goals. Record high points. We did it all. They're delighted. 3 years ahead of schedule, we challenged for the title. End of next season. Qualify for the Champions League and reach the knockout stages. Same again. Absolutely. So, that is that. Squad planner. Is he good enough to become first choice goalkeeper? Probably not quite. So do we find a new goalkeeper? Quite possibly. Centre backs, I think we're all right. If he kicks on a bit as well. Because we've got Gomez, Silva. I could get a centre back if one comes available. I'll probably get someone in who's on the transfer list. A bit cheap, maybe. Left back, I'm fine with. Guerrero, Renan Lodi, and Tom Rhodes coming back. Might send him out on loan again. Right back, Francis, Knauf, Nathan, Augustin Gueye. Absolutely fine there. Central midfield, I think I've got an abundance of central midfielders. Got people like Oscar Gluck and Vasco Walls coming back on loan. Don't know why the order's like it is. Like I've never put Raphael Lubac in there. Michael Eberwein, keep getting rid of him. Same in that position. Attacking midfield left, Jamie Bino Gittins is coming back. Attacking midfield centre again, Arda Güler, Tess Frank. So I'm pretty sound in the midfield area. Do I want another winger? I don't think so. Do I need another striker? Basically, I've got two strikers, Moukoko and Marcus Leonardo. Do I get a new striker? I think goalkeeper's a priority, but I may go for a striker if I feel the need, I guess. But yeah, that's it. That's the end of the episode. That's the end of the season. This will go on for at least one more season while I get things prepped for my Oldham Athletic save, where we try and get them back from non-league to the Premier League and beyond, up into the Champions League and all that jazz. But I need to do a bit of prep work, maybe make an intro and stuff. Plus, we'll probably get some experiments out on the channel as well when things come. So that probably won't kick off till maybe late November, because I want to round this off before I start it. But anyway, that's just a bit of channel admin for you. Please do like the video, subscribe to the channel. Any suggestions for goalkeepers, leave them in the comments down below. Love to see them. Take care, and I'll see you soon.